Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Raw coming at you raw. I hope your day is all well, and God bless you for stopping by. This is the last GamIN Talk, episode 19S, because Pixel said we got more S's than Apple. So, yeah.
Who told you that?
Yeah, Pixel said that, so...
Who told him that?
But before we get into that, please drop a like and support, as well as subscribe here for more gaming news from console to PC and maybe even tablets and phones. I got my boys with me, and let me say this before I introduce them. This is the last S in GamIN Talk episode, but guess what? We're replacing it with GamIN Talk. Let me say this. That's what we're going to replace it with. We're going to replace it with GamIN Talk. Let me say this. It's a series that me and Fresh did a beta pilot of, and I think it went really well with the viewers, with you guys. We're going to just do that as our S replacement. And once Apple catches up with us with 19S, we'll continue doing the S series. But without further ado, let's introduce my boy Fresh. Say hey to the people.
What is going on, everybody? It's PrinceThaGamer, aka Mr. Fence, aka Mr. Straight to the Top. Let's get straight to the topic. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming news. Let's talk gaming. I'm kind of emotional. This is the last of the S series. Until we meet again, S. Until we meet again.
Yeah. All right, Pixel. And thank you, Fresh. Pixel, right. Say hey to the people.
What's up, nation? The strongest nation of all. Stronger than the American nation.
Whoa.
This is Pixels.
That's anti-patriot.
And we're here at GamIN Talk episode
19S. Man, come on. You should remember the last
iPhone
S.
7 comes out September 7th.
No, man.
Prepare yourself for greatness.
Man,
this is a
little bit sentimental with this being the last S. So we gonna
the tears.
I said I wasn't gonna cry.
It's all because of you, Pixel. This is happening because of you. You killed at the S series.
You killed.
I didn't kill anything. You know. I mean, you could say I'm the Apple and you're the Android, but
what? No, man.
Hold on. Why are we in that series? Why are we doing this?
We're doing this because at the end of the day, GamIN Talk S, it's become, or at least it transformed into normal GamIN Talk. Like, GamIN Talk S was supposed to be literally some laid back stuff where we just talk, no structure. But I'm sorry, I'm a structured type of person, so I can't have a podcast all unstructured. So in a way, the S series is literally the same as the normal series. So that's why S is taking a big long vacation. And like I said, once iPhone 19S comes out, then that's when we'll bring back the S series.
That's never coming.
Yeah.
That's not.
That better come. That better be here.
19? Oh 19, man, they gonna stop. They gonna stop at like 10.
We'll see you guys in the future.
It's just gonna be called Apple. It's just gonna be called iPhone. That's it.
But look, not to get it twisted. GamIN Talk will still be happening every week. It's just that the off weeks will be GamIN Talk. Let me say this, and this is, like I said, me and Fresh pilot an episode, and it did really well with the viewers. And let me say, this is basically going to replace the S. It's going to be that chill, talk about everything in 15 minutes and be done.
Hold up. Nah, man. See, if we say let me say this in that one, we can't say let me say this in this podcast. You know that, right? We can't say that at one time on this one. That's the rules, man.
Well, if we do say it, count how many times we say it, and if you're right, we'll give you a high five. Actually, I don't know if you're going to be right because I'm not checking how many times I say that. But we have a long intro. I think we're getting past the 5-minute marker in these intros because the topics of the shows are why you're here, why we're here. Thank you for sitting through all this. Just had to explain why this is the last S in GamIN Talk. Oh man, we got a good show for you guys. But all my boys' channels, all their link will be in the description below. Follow them there, subscribe to their channels, in support, and all that good stuff. Now, without further ado, let's start the last episode of 19S of GamIN Talk. Now, stay tuned. All right, y'all, we are back, and this is the first topic, and it is Battlefield 1 versus Call of Duty Infinite Warfare update. Guys, I played the Battlefield 1 beta. Fresh played the Battlefield 1 beta. Pixel did not, but Pixel saw the Battlefield 1 beta as well as watching. Everyone here, I'm hoping, watch the new Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailers and stuff, right?
I seen it.
Whoa, you trying to throw up?
Yeah, no, I ain't try. Almost.
Dean. So, going to Battlefield 1 first, being that it's the beta that me and Fresh tried, we're going to say our quick impressions of it, and then we're going to say our quick impressions of Call of Duty, and then we're going to do a final verdict on what you think is going to do better as far as sales, and what you think at the end of the day looks like a better game. So, starting with Fresh, you played the beta of Battlefield 1, 15 minutes on the clock. Let me know how you feel about it.
Well, my first impressions on Battlefield 1, let me keep this simple. It's basically a reskin of Battlefield 4, but World War I time.
Oh.
The graphics are good. The graphics is solid. I'm not gonna lie. Not even just solid. The graphics are beautiful, man. I would say this. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. It's better than Phantom Pain graphics.
No.
It is better than Pain graphics. I'm sorry.
You're right.
Battlefront. It reminds me so much of Battlefront.
Battlefield 1.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 remind me of Battlefront. And it's no difference to me. It's the same game. Wait, what you say?
No, you got some blood and gore though.
Yeah, you do got blood and gore at Battlefield 1. But my thing is about Battlefield 1, where I thought was going to happen. I thought not 100% destructible, but I thought at least all buildings were destructible on every angle of the building, not just one part of the building is only made to be destructible.
You thought it was Battlefield Bad Company.
Yeah, like Battlefield Bad Company. Every part of the wall you can break. I wish it was like that in Battlefield 1. Like, you can't even destroy the trenches in Battlefield 1. Like, I thought that, once you destroy the trenches, people be stuck underground and all that stuff. Like, it'll make you feel more immersed in the game. Like, oh, somebody broke the trenches. It's going to be hard to get out. Like, stuff like that happened. If y'all ain't read the history books, things like that do happen to the soldiers back then in World War I. I just wish that, I feel like Battlefield 1 is not realistic as far as the World War I theme, everything that happens. Like, remember we were talking about Assassin's Creed, the detail and all that with an assassin. It's not that much detail when it comes to World War I things in Battlefield 1. Another thing that breaks the immersion is the power-ups. Like I said, the power-ups, you was acting crazy, saying, what am I talking about? But those who are watching this video right now, I'm not going to keep it long. Go on IGN, it says you can find hidden weapons on the map, and there are actually power-up weapons from Advanced Warfare, kind of weapons like that. They got lasers, basically like shoot them guns off of Battlefront. Like, you shooting them lasers. That's basically what it is. You find them weapons, you can actually kill other soldiers with it. So that breaks the immersion right there. So that's a minus. So that's about it. No.
Let me say this real fast before we go to Pixel and what you, from the outside looking in, because Pixel did not play it, but he does have something to say about it. But let me say this, man. Battlefield 1, after getting out the honeymoon phase, my eyes is open to the criticisms of it, because the game looks crazy polished, looks beautiful, and like everything, it makes you look like you're in a cutscene. It makes you look like you're in a commercial. You know what I mean? Like something you shouldn't be playing. But let me say this about commercials and cutscenes. You can only look at them so much. You can only look at them so much. Like, when it comes down to it, like Fresh is saying, the detail is what's gonna get you hooked. And the detail of World War I is not present in this Battlefield 1 as far as how fighting was. The fighting looks like Battlefield 4. Like it's like Fresh said, it's a reskin of Battlefield 4 with the graphics from Battlefront. And some people might say, that's awesome, I like that. Yeah, okay, but at the end of the day, like, how you gonna say it's basically we're gonna just take World War One guns and we're gonna take World War One outfits on our soldiers in the theme? Man, all I gotta say is at the end of the day, the game doesn't feel like World War One. It feels like Battlefield 4, and that's the sad part about the game to me. But it feels beautiful. It looks beautiful, and I think beauty can only go so far, right? Nothing stays beautiful forever as far as man-made goes. Like, seriously,
Okay.
I think look, Pixel will play Battlefield 1, and he probably going to put something on his channel about his opinions on it, but, like, Pixels, from the outside looking in, what you think of Battlefield 1? What you think?
Battlefield 1 looks like a great game to play on my PC, but I'm going to probably buy it on console because my friends going to probably play it there. I want to actually get into Battlefield because after playing that trash Call of Duty and buying Black Ops 3 $400 and didn't even play it, I'm still ranked 6. Wasting my money. I regret it, but I don't regret it at the same time because I won't make the same mistake again. I am no longer buying another Call of Duty game in my life. If it's gift to me, I'll take it. But I'm never buying another Call of Duty. I feel like Battlefield is more worth it. It's more fun. People not camping every 5 seconds. If I had to pick a choice, honestly, I hate to bring Destiny into this, but like Destiny is the greatest shooter that I ever played, and I honestly don't feel like playing any other shooter.
I feel you on that because
I wouldn't even care if Battlefield was successful or Call of Duty because when Rise Iron comes out, I might not even get it. It might change my mind when I play that. So Call of Duty is trash. I'm not getting it. The multiplayer looks trash.
Okay,
it seems like it's the same game over it.
Let me say this.
People criticize iPhone for doing the same thing. Call of Duty the same thing.
Let me say this right quick though. Pixels, you just said Battlefield 1 looks like it's going to be better than Call of Duty, and that's the second half of the conversation. We got 5 minutes left. Call of Duty now. Looking at the latest Call of Duty Infinite Warfare multiplayer trailer, son, if you played Black Ops 3, you played Infinite Warfare. I'm done. Like, the game looks like it's straight up Black Ops 3. Straight up Black Ops 3. And some people was like, that's a good thing. I like Black Ops 3 gameplay. I don't like Black Ops 3 gameplay. Why? Because it reminds me of a game.
Hold on, hold on, guys. Y'all can go ahead.
Whoa.
Did he just disappear?
Just left.
He just left. He just did a Batman on us. But we're going to continue. Don't know what happened to Pixel. But, excuse me. Let me say this about Infinite Warfare. Like, it reminds me about Black Ops 3. And what Black Ops 3 reminds me of is Destiny. Black Ops 3 feels like a 60 frames per second Destiny copycat. And look, I tip my hat off to the game running at 60, but I take my hat tip back because it reminds me of another game that, in my opinion,
you tipped your hat back.
You tip your hat, but then I take my tip back, so I don't give it to it. I take it away. But like I said,
Black Ops 3 is just a whole bunch of games crammed up into one. That's what Black Ops 3 is. It's not its own game at all. It took some gameplay elements from Destiny,
Titanfall,
and I would say Advanced Warfare 2. I'm not gonna lie.
It took something from Titanfall too. The wall running.
Exactly. Titanfall. Yeah.
Let me say this about Infinite Warfare. I'm done. I literally came from super excited about Infinite Warfare 2. I don't even want to touch it. I don't want it in my library.
You was by his side. You was like, oh man, the open space and all that. They didn't even showcase that. They didn't even show us that yet. They saw all the seamlessly in and out of space.
Hold up, Pixel's back. What'd you say, Pix?
Call of Duty made the wall run first, bro. Not Titanfall.
What?
No, Titanfall did.
No, they didn't, bro.
Yes, they did.
Yes.
I just asked my friend, bro. He just said Call of Duty. I swear I thought it was Call of Duty.
No.
Black Ops 3 came out this year, right, Fresh?
Yeah, but it had Raw running and Advanced Warfare.
No, they didn't.
No, it did. It's not Advanced Warfare. Don't have Raw running.
Oh, then what game took Raw running? It's another game that came out that was Raw running.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Mirror's Edge? Mirror's Edge did wall running. Advanced
Warfare didn't have no running on the wall.
No.
Oh, then okay, never mind. I'm wrong.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's how you say. I think it's the same. I'm already thinking.
There's a lot. Now I gotta put a static there.
Are you on the phone, Pixel?
No.
All right, this clock still running?
Yes, it's still running. We literally have less than 5 minutes left.
All right. I need to say this before we go off. Infinite Warfare. Look, all I gotta say is that I would have been more grateful if they came out with Ghost 2 than that. If Ghost came out right now, I'd be more satisfied. Already, Ghost 2 is better. I mean, Ghost 1 is way better than Infinite Warfare. I'm sorry. I'm done. This Call of Duty. Look. The one word: disappointment. That's one word you can describe Call of Duty, because how do you go backwards? How do you go back? It seemed like look, this is a bad idea. It's a good idea when it comes to working on different projects, but it's a bad idea when you have separate teams not working together at one time. If they all can work together instead of being a separate company, I think Call of Duty could be a way better game with way more content if they're not separated.
To be honest, Call of Duty could be like World of Warcraft, a service. Like, instead of making all these different games and all these different storylines and all this different crap to catch on.
No, honestly, Call of Duty need to be like Destiny.
Yeah, it needs
charge
to be
a 60. Charge
a live game. Like, because let me say this: if Destiny 2, they came out with Destiny 2. If I say number 2 next to that, I'm done. I ain't playing anymore.
Yeah, I ain't even think twice.
No 2 next to Destiny, because Destiny make me feel like, look, it don't even say Destiny Online. It just says Destiny. Simple as that. It don't gotta say online. That's how it has that lead right now, and as far as the name and the title, it don't have to have a number. Like, you good. That's it.
Let me say this.
The subtitle.
I want to say this quickly about Destiny, if it happens to 2. I was looking at some Planet Destiny's podcast, which is a pretty cool podcast.
Yep, I watched the same thing.
Yeah, and they were basically telling us that they were basically justifying Destiny 2. And they justify it in this manner. Bungie coming from Halo, they didn't know what they were getting into. They were trying to do Destiny with the Halo mindset, and they failed. Destiny 1 was not supposed to come out the way it did. It was not ready. And I'm sorry if y'all hear my dog in the background. Just ignore him. If you hear him, if you don't, let's continue.
I love dogs.
I love dogs too, but dang it. Anyway, look. At the end of the day, Destiny 2 is them fixing their mistakes and learning from their mistakes. Now, this is what will kill it for me. This is personally what would kill it for me. If Destiny 2 comes out, 5 expansions come out for it, 6 expansions, whatever, and then they say, all right, now we're making Destiny 3. Then I'm done. Because I would forgive them for Destiny 2 fresh. I would forgive them for Destiny 2, especially if they say you can carry over your character, your Grimoire score or whatever. If you start off fresh, everything else, but you bring your memories with you. But it's a new game that's $60 with a whole new story, new maps, new everything.
So so you saying how Final Fantasy 14 doing it?
Not even like that, because Final Fantasy 14 with Heavensward, they actually is like not overriding the game, but it's not 2 discs that you put in. You know what I mean?
What you mean 2 discs? No, online. I'm talking about I'm Reborn. I'm
sorry. I'm thinking about Final Fantasy 14. What's the new one coming out?
15.
15. Okay. 15.
Yeah, I'm talking about 14. The online one.
The MMO. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Heavenly Sword is part of 14.
Yeah, but that Destiny 2, if Destiny got a 2 next to it, it's gonna end up just like Final Fantasy. If not, World of Warfare ain't got no number, so it'd be just like Final Fantasy.
You said World of Warfare.
No, I said World of Warcraft.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You said Warfare.
I ain't say Warfare. Look, I might have said it, but you know what? It's okay. World of Warcraft. It could end up like that, but World of Warcraft, it don't have a number next to it. So I say it's like Final Fantasy 14.
Look, I'm just saying I would forgive it. I would forgive Bungie if they do not a literal 2 behind Destiny. It'll be called Destiny blah blah, right, with a subtitle. But it'll be the sequel of the first game. And
nah, man.
Listen. The only reason I will forgive them is because you really need to hear these people. Because Bungie literally was going through growing pains, and you know what I mean. Like, they went through our expense, right, to get the game they want. And I think at the end of the day, if Destiny this next one is the last Destiny, and everything else is like World of Warcraft, like Final Fantasy 14. That'll be good. Like the sequel of Destiny will be the creme de la creme Destiny, where it'll have 60 frames per second, private matches out the gate. It'll have all this stuff that we've been asking for with Destiny. This one we're playing now. It'll have everything in the box out the gate, and like I said, if that's the last one for the next 10 years, or for the rest of the 10 years, I'm going to be good, you know? But this Destiny that we're playing now is finishing with Rise of Iron, and if they don't, like I said, add...
Hold on.
Yeah?
Wait. You said this, so this is the last expansion?
This is the last major expansion they said for this Destiny.
So you think they're going to announce Destiny 2 at E3?
They may announce it at E3 and then release it in the fall of next year.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan as far as like because that contract, yeah, that sounds legit. Okay, how long Destiny been out? Since 2014, 15, 16? About 2 years, almost 3 years now. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's worth it. I think it's smart to do it that way.
All right, yeah. Matter of fact, what they doing, okay, every year, about 30, 40
so every 2 years. Every 2 years.
No, I'm saying like for as far as expansion on charging this, like that's okay.
Look.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, viewers. We went into Destiny talk, but this was Battlefield 1 versus Call of Duty, and I think we all have. Pixel said Battlefield over Call of Duty. What will sell better, Call of Duty or Battlefield 1? Fresh, which one?
What's going to sell better? I think I don't care what nobody says. I still think Call of Duty going to sell more. No. Actually, the reason why I think Call of Duty will sell more, I don't know, because if they don't have a beta for Call of Duty, they ain't gonna sell nothing.
No, they're gonna sell more. I think Call of Duty gonna sell more because of the fact that kids are gonna be kids. They're gonna follow each other, hating on stuff, but they're gonna end up buying the game that their friends are playing, and it's gonna be Call of Duty.
I want to say that, you got zombies and all that on there. Everybody else care about that, but I would say that. But EA dropping the beta, I do think a lot of kids probably did play Battlefield 2. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know. They might have said, "Mom, I want to pre-order this game. This game is beautiful." I don't know, man. Look at them graphics. That alone is a selling point.
You're right. For kids, their attention span is short, so people are going to gravitate to the thing that looks prettiest because people are messing with the graphics on Black Ops. I said Black Ops. See, I'm about to call Infinite Warfare Black Ops. I usually make a mistake and call Infinite Warfare Advanced Warfare, but now I'm straight up making a mistake and calling it Black Ops.
It look like Advanced Warfare. Infinite Warfare look like just like Advanced Warfare.
But it moves like Black Ops 3. But look, right in the comment section, who do you think is going to take the crown for your dollar? Black Ops 3? I'm sorry. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare versus Battlefield 1. I would love to hear your thoughts. We got to move on to the next topic. Stay tuned. The last topic in Gaming Talk, episode 19S, is the PlayStation event is happening next week. This episode probably going to go up on Sunday, so it's happening this week. Look, guys, what do we want to see from it? That's the title. What do you want Sony to show you? What do you want Sony to do at their event on the 7th? That's a Wednesday.
I'm looking at a machine gun. Surprise, motherfucker.
Whoa, that's so sweet. My grenade just took the freak off him. Gave him a big boom.